Well, well, well. Look what we got here. We got some 8-foot tall purple Cherokee heirloom tomato plants that they wanted to get about 12 feet tall, but I had to stop them at some point. And so I finally cut them off, but man, I am glad that I made these cages strong, because if you see how many I got in here and how heavy they are, and I'm very glad that I put this center divider in here too to carry them all. They are doing great. I did have a really hot start of the summer. Our June and July were like 95, 100, and so I didn't get a whole lot of production until it cooled down a little bit. But if you want to see how I made these bales and stuff, check those out, because they worked great. And I'll tell you the secret that I've been using is this electric toothbrush. And so with any of these new really yellow blossoms, if you don't have bees and stuff flying around, this acts as a bee to pollinate. I know this may seem a little OCD, but you see that pollen flying out of there. I've just had great results. I started doing this about halfway through the summer, and as you can see, I have lots of production. I had to actually stop it because I think those are going to get too heavy up top and bend the tree down. But I mean, some of these tomatoes, this one here is well over a pound. Some of these are just crazy. But a tomato is a vine, and so use this cage as good as you can. I did do a lot of trimming of just stuff out of the middle to let sunlight and air get inside here, and just kind of attach the vines to the side. I've got 4 plants in here, and got 1 main stem, and then probably 2 or 3 kind of offshoots off of each of these. I probably could have even just did 1 tomato in each straw bale and it would have been fine. But this is how to do it, guys. And I'll harvest some and just show you my bounty here in a little bit. I forgot to show how my fabric pot stuff is doing, and it is doing just as well. So that's the tomato in there, and then this is the cucumber, which I've kind of been stringing through the cages here. I've gotten at least about 30 off of here already. You can see cucumbers popping off the top there. And yeah, if you don't want to build, you know, this giant cage like that, this is another option. Just do a small 4-footer. Yeah. See ya. Alright, I've harvested these tomatoes over the last couple days off my vines, and I've probably already gotten about 20 of them. This is about half the ones. I've eaten the other half and given some away. You can see all the cucumbers that are coming off the vines as well. That was about 2 days worth, and making some pickles with those. But you can see these tomatoes are very unique looking. This is one that is really ripe, but I usually, when I pick it off the vine, like these ones I just picked today, it's just starting kind of to turn color. But you can pick them early and they're not going to really get any sweeter than they are when they first start turning this color. And then it also prevents any insects or any other critters from getting into the ripe tomatoes. But kind of Purple Cherokee's trademark is kind of, they get these gnarly, you know, cracks and bumps, and I mean, kind of look at that crazy one in them. They are heirloom tomatoes, and then they keep a lot of their green around the top while they're ripening. Like this one, you can see is really ripe, but it's still green on the top. And so I get to enjoy literally the fruits of my labor here now, and this is my first BLT of the year with these tomatoes. You can kind of see the inside of the tomato. It kind of has that purple color in it, hence called that. I got some crispy bacon, some lettuce, some sourdough, a little mayo and salt and pepper, and we are good to go. So if you guys want to see how I grew these tomatoes from the start, go back and see how I did the straw bales and the tomato cages and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching. And I also just got a brand new puppy about 4 days ago. So it's gonna be a good day. See you later.